What's up, guys? So ArenaNet came out earlier and said that the guesting feature that we've all been waiting for is finally coming, January 28th. So along with guesting, there won't be any more free transfers. There's gonna be paid transfers now, and it's gonna cost gems. So theoretically, you can pay for a server transfer in gold. But I guess it's a good thing because since you can guest on any server, there's really no need to transfer. Unless you're wanting to compete in World vs. World, because you are restricted to World vs. World on your server only. So hopefully that will balance out World vs. World, guilds transferring from server to server all the time, and that'll help balance out the World vs. World rankings and matchups. So anyway, with the guesting, you can only use the guesting for the region that you bought the game in. So if you're in North America, you can only guest in North America, or if you bought the game in Europe and you're playing on Europe servers, you can only guest on European servers. As I said before, you can't participate in World vs World when you're guesting on a new server. So you can only do World vs World on your own home server. And if you do try to do World vs World, they said that you'll just get kicked out of the server and back onto your own server. Let's see. So you are eligible to guest on two different worlds at a time. So once you choose the server that you want to guest on, it'll be open basically for 24 hours, and you can go guest on that server anytime in that 24 hours. And you could do this with two servers. So when the 24 hours runs up, you can select a different server to guest on. So I'm not sure why they put the restriction on it, but probably just they don't want people jumping around too much, guesting on different servers. Maybe it was just too heavy on their end. But I mean, why would you need to guest on more than two servers anyway? I mean, if you are playing with your real life friends, you guys should already be on the same server anyway. So if you're gonna play with your online friends on a different server, I really don't think you would have to go on more than two servers at any time. And guesting on worlds that are full or highly populated says it increases your risk of being put into an overflow map as well. So as I said before, along with the guesting feature comes paid transfers, and the transfers will cost a gem fee. And the gem fee for worlds, the fee is based on the world population. So if you want to go to a really high populated server, the fee is going to be more. So you're going to have to pay more gems, which is a good idea because it'll incentivize people to go to, if a guild wants to transfer, it'll incentivize them to go to a lower population server because try to keep all of their guild members. And you're still limited to a transfer every 7 days, and you still can't transfer to servers that are labeled as full. Anyway, I know it's been a long time since people have been really wishing for this feature. So I know that they teased about it but even before launch, they were teasing about guesting and how you could just visit other servers to play with your friends. So it's nice that it's finally coming. The game is, it shows that all the features they talked about pre-launch, they're still working on some of them. And I can't wait to see what other features that they're working on that they're going to put in the next few months. Like I said before, I really think 2013 is going to define Guild Wars 2, based on what they put in and how they're going to react and adapt to their fan base and what they want. So I'm glad to see that they're still working on the features that they promised us before, and I just hope you guys are as excited about it as I am, and you guys really have fun with this feature. This has been Burden from AddictGaming.com, and if you have a comment or question, make sure you leave one below. And make sure to subscribe for all of our Guild Wars 2 content, and visit our site at addictgaming.com to view our content over there as well. Remember, video game addiction is a good thing, so keep on gaming. It's the first story dungeon in the game, and when you first enter into the dungeon, you're gonna meet Ridlock Brimstone. He's gonna set the story off for you. I'm not gonna try to ruin too much of the story while I'm telling this. Basically, I don't want to